GH fans, gather round, because Sonny Corinthos is about to do what Sonny does best, smile politely at the justice system and then threaten to bulldoze right through it. This week in Port Charles, it's all about one question: can Sonny get his grandson Rocco home in time for Thanksgiving, or is this holiday about to turn into a Corinthos family nightmare? So here's where we are. Rocco Falconeri is sitting in prison for a crime he technically didn't commit. Did he break into Professor Henry Hank Dalton's lab at PCU? Yes. Should he have gotten a lecture, maybe community service, and a very pointed dad glare from Dante? Also yes. But thanks to Dalton framing him for trashing the lab, Rocco's paying the price for something he didn't do. And of course, the cherry on top: Dalton is dead. The one man who could clear this up is now a corpse, and the only person who knows that little detail is Sonny. In the new weekly promo, we see Dante visiting Rocco in lockup. Rocco looks exhausted, defeated, and asks the gut punch question, "Do you think I'll be home for Thanksgiving?" And Dante can't even answer. If that doesn't hit you right in the feels, check your pulse. Meanwhile, there is hope. Charlotte Cassadine and Danny Morgan are stepping up to testify for Rocco. They were hiding in the lab when this all went down. They know Rocco didn't destroy anything, he was framed by Dalton, plain and simple. But with the PCPD about to be notified that Dalton has suddenly disappeared, things could go either way. On one hand, it looks shady as hell that the accuser can't be questioned. On the other hand, with no Dalton, no rebuttal, and 2 teen witnesses backing Rocco, this case could fall apart fast. If Port Charles had a functioning justice system, anyway. Enter Sonny and ADA Justine Turner. In the preview, we get that glorious moment, close up on Justine, stone-faced, while Sonny snarls, "Get him out of there, or I will." That is not a suggestion. That is a Corinthos guarantee. Sonny already thinks she locked Rocco up on flimsy evidence, she saw some photos, didn't do a proper investigation, and slapped charges on a kid. To him, that's not justice, that's betrayal. And you know Sonny, he takes betrayal personally. Now here's where it gets messy in all the best soap ways. Justine and Sonny have been doing this tense little dance. Is she into him, or is she just cozying up to build a case? Landing the Teflon Don on her DA resume would be career gold. But this Rocco situation could undo all that very delicate trust she's been building. If she ignores Sonny's threat and drags her feet, he might decide to go rogue. Would he actually bust Rocco out of prison? Long term, that would be a disaster, but Sonny doesn't always think about long term when family is on the line and his ego's been poked. More likely? Justine scrambles to fix what she broke. She might push for a hearing, fast-track his release, or quietly lighten things up to keep Sonny close and keep her shot at the big case alive. This is the last week of November sweeps, so you know GH is not playing. Will Rocco walk into Thanksgiving dinner a free man, or will Sonny be forced to cross a line that even he can't charm his way back over? Stay tuned, because after this threat, the dynamic between Sonny and Justine is never going to be the same, and somebody's career, or freedom, is about to go up in smoke.